Hey everybody, welcome to the Dad Challenge channel, Valentine's Day Part 2 special. Today we're gonna break down one of Jordan Page's videos on how to stay married or something like that. I don't know, it's something like how to be married and for free and cheap. I don't know. But before we get to that, everybody, it's time to do a spin. Are you ready for this? Valentine's Day basketball toss for one of my Patreons. Let's go.
Yeah, baby.
Oh, Michelle Anderson, this one's for you. Kiss of good luck, Sam. Oh, so close. Let's go. The reason I'm covering Jordan Page, obviously she came on my radar because she took a $55,000 PPP loan. PPP loan. I do have to make a correction about my last video. It was called out by a lot of people, 2 and 4, 4 and against Jordan. I did make a mistake that the kitchen that I was comparing to the old kitchen to the new kitchen was her old house. So correction being made today. I was wrong about the kitchen, but I was right about everything else. So yeah. But they all said though, but she is going to be re-renovating that kitchen. So yeah, of course. I did take a deeper dive into all their LLCs and I could not find if they took other LLCs. Now, that's not saying they did or didn't, just couldn't find it. So again, no reason to take a $55,000 PPP loan. We're going to cover that. All the family vloggers that took them, we're going to do an entire video about it. We're going to be reporting them to the IRS and all these lines that we can report them to. If we could take one down who did it wrong, that's a win. And maybe it will, deter others from taking more that they don't need. Because there is a second part coming out with the new stimulus, the $2 trillion stimulus that Biden is drooling to get out. And if we can deter them from taking that, that's a win as well, right? Don't forget what we do here is important because a lot of people are still, what's the end game here? And I don't, my end game. My end game in the Snark channel is just to be funny and have some fun, but draw attention to these people, which is an important thing to do, right? Yeah, we have Snark, we have fun, but it's drawing attention to people that exploit their children for money. Now, Jordan Page isn't the worst. Obviously, she's done some stuff going around about her kid almost dying because she was on Instagram and she keeps bringing it up every year as its content. And basically they capitalized on this kid almost dying by something. I don't know. They left their kid at a park one time for an hour and a half and capitalized on it by propping up their cell phone business or something crazy. So there's a lot going on with this family and a lot that I don't like. And so that's why we snark. And so today's Valentine's Day snark is going to be Jordan Page and her husband answering questions about how to keep your marriage alive. Here's how you do it first. Don't wear a suit and tie in your house, okay? It's super uncomfortable. This guy's name is Brandt. So every time he says Bubba, take a sip. And it's not his name. Without further ado, let's snark.
Sparkly today. It's always this piece. Okay, you ready?
3, 2, 1. Blast off!
You were already recording, so. Yep. No. That's super frugal, that party bus you're on. Is their middle name Farts? I'm trying to think of a female middle name that starts with an F. Francine? Fiddlesticks? Fort. Farm cheese. Felicia? Felicia. It's got to be Felicia. Jordan Felicia Page. Frank? Philly cheesesteak? I don't know. Anyway, yeah, there's a lot of conjecture on how old she is because she does not look her age. I think she's 32. So let's just be there. And I'm pretty sure in her vlog, she talks about wanting 12 children. Here's what I just thought of myself. When I was watching this video, I'm thinking, I have 4 kids. I have a little bit of time here and there to do this. They're both here. They have 8 children. Who on earth has time to film a vlog when you have 8 children? They've made this a business. There's no way they can be in their children's lives the way they say they are. That's just my conjecture. But let's snark.
Hi, I think it's working. Hi guys. Hello to Instagram. Hello to Facebook. Hello YouTube. Hi, I'm Jordan from Funcheaporfree.com.
Hey.
Are we gonna roast this guy someday? I think he deserves a roast. Hey? Like...
And budgetbootcamp.com.
I'm Bubba Page.
Sorry, okay? This, to me, is Bubba, okay? This could be Bubba. This is also a Bubba. This guy is Brandt. He did not earn the moniker Bubba. Look at him. Okay, I'm sorry. He's wearing like a shirt from Winners and a tie that he got probably passed down. Just saying, he's not allowed. This is the one thing I'm against the most about this, that he calls himself Bubba. And why? Where do you get that nickname? Did he kill someone in prison? I want to know.
Serial entrepreneur and husband.
Serial entrepreneur.
To the lovely Jordan Page.
They're just looking at all the little cameras.
Nice. Hello, so I'm a blogger at funcheaporfree.com. I have a super fun budgeting program called...
Here's something super fun about this budgeting program. Lots of people in my chat talking about how they took this and it was a huge waste of their time and basically was a ripoff of Dave Ramsey. I'm not going to buy it, but I'll look deeper into that. And if it's definitely a ripoff of what Dave Ramsey has done and it's cheaper to take Dave Ramsey's course, although Dave Ramsey has his own issues, I don't like when people copy people. You know that.
Budgetbootcamp.com. Use the code
YouTube for 10% off.
10% off.
This guy totally has like tons of cufflinks, right? He has tie clips. He definitely has an electric bike that he doesn't even use. He wears New Balance sneakers to cut the grass. He doesn't cut the grass, let's be real. His favorite food is cheese, like day-old cheese. He did not make the high school football team. He tried. He gave it his best shot. He worked hard, led up to it, but just missed. He says he just missed the mark, but he didn't make the football team. He definitely puts on the black mask to pull out the blackheads. You know, wanted to get an earring, but decided against it and is glad he didn't. He's glad he made that choice. He's like, I'm glad I didn't. Likely has a tattoo of a skull on his upper left shoulder blade. It's weird that it's there, but he doesn't even remember how it got there, but it's there. Is scared of spiders. Thinks kale is a superfood. His favorite frugal treat? Dirt. Poops like once a week. His Starbucks drink? Water with ice and a lemon. Because it's frugal. Buys fake Lego. Double parks at Walmart because he doesn't want his doors being dinged. Favorite song? Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down. You just got rickrolled. Suck it. Collects Hot Wheels. Gets his eyebrows did. Weird. Is allergic to the sun. Clearly. Still eats applesauce. Has a whole bunch of tools and has never used them ever. Sleeps on the top bunk. Has a crush on Kelly Ripa. I mean, who doesn't? Takes long walks in the forest trails by himself. His favorite order at McDonald's? Water with ice in it, because it's frugal. Got a cold once, he was out for a month. Straight month, gone. His wallet is like this thick. Uses a sleeve for his coffee. Wuss. He went as himself for Halloween last year. Because it's frugal. Won the car race at Awana when he was 12. But he cheated. The car wasn't regulation. You know these Awana? Remember the Awana races? Is that just me? Has never dumpster dived. Gotta live a little, bro. Reads Harry Potter. Doesn't tell anybody he's read Harry Potter. Doesn't want them to know, because it's evil. Knows how to sew on a button. Impressive. Gets his hair cut at Walmart. Recycles Ziploc bags. Recycles tinfoil. Recycles his socks. Wears, like, wife beaters. All the time. Doesn't even matter. All the time. Clips his nose hairs. We should all do that. Doesn't know the rules of football. Brags to his buddies they have a whole bag of bread ends. And they're like, yeah, okay. That's a weird flex, but okay. Favorite hockey team? Montreal Canadiens. Loser. Thinks LeBron is better than Jordan. Has never had an empanada. Favorite color? Light blue. Like sky light blue. Like right before the sun's about to go down. Just like bland. Thinks asparagus is delicious. Cannot barbecue things. Just has the help do it. Favorite cereal? Puffed wheat. Uses way too many Q-tips, and if Jordan ever finds out, he's dead. Has a weird shaped thumb, like it goes really far back. It's really weird. Owns an entire suit of armor. Weird. All right, let's continue, shall we? All right.
Yeah, so I blog about frugal living and finance, but then we also have 5 kids, and we've been married for 10 years, and so we...
So this is before they had the extra 3 kids.
Also kind of talk about marriage
Just staring at himself in the other camera. It's so weird to watch this stuff.
and parenting and all sorts of stuff. And we sit down on Tuesdays.
Q&A Tuesday.
All your questions live. Yes, we do.
Nope.
Ignore this. I don't know what's happening.
And so
in
sorry
this.
about last
Nobody saw the thing till you pointed it out.
week, you guys. Last week was a little crazy. Jordan's doing a little party thing.
Nope. People watch. They almost have 1 million subscribers.
The toe touch might be difficult
The what?
today.
I don't know.
But,
pretty sure we need to see that happen. Here's what we're gonna do. I wonder if the holiday stress is getting to y'all.
Is it because she talks so much that she can't, like, she's lost her voice indefinitely? It sounds like she's, like, always on the phone, always talking, always doing something. She sounds like me, basically. Very much on the phone, business, always going. She is so, her voice is, as a voice person who sings professionally and has taken voice lessons and understands it, her voice is destroyed. And it's not from smoking or anything like that. Literally destroyed because she never stops talking. That's what it is.
Dun, dun, dun.
I think it is. So tonight we're going to talk about love and marriage. Love and marriage. I don't know the words.
That's the words of the song.
So we're going to talk about it. There were a couple of questions about what were they like getting up.
Oh, that ring's huge.
Oh my
See, I'm giving
word.
hearts. Look,
Lord have mercy on me. It's time for a song? Okay. No one cares about you. And you say that you are so frugal. As you vlog from your 18,000 square foot house and your super expensive teeth, no one believes you. Frugal people scare me. You're way too happy to do without a lot. So don't listen to these people. Do what makes you happy. Don't do anything these people tell you to do, 'cause they are frugal weirdos. Your kids only get 14 Cheerios, but we live in a giant big mansion and we water down our waffles. Your kids can't have real apple juice full of water. Frugal weirdos. Finn. See, I grew up poor, and like when you go to someone's house that you think is rich, and you go to their house, and I've had lots of friends who've like, they look on the outside to be wealthy, and they likely are, but their parents are uber frugal. So you're like, I'm gonna go to their house. They're gonna have all the snacks. It's gonna be the best. They're gonna have Nintendo. And you get there, and it's like, okay, we're gonna play checkers, and here's some apples. I'm like, seriously? I'm like, where's my filet mignon, lady? What's going on here? Like, that's the family. That's their family.
Okay, you give hearts. I'm going to talk to the people. The people want us.
I think this is awesome to talk about marriage, talk about the hard things, talk about good things.
They both talk too much. I feel like they both have lost their voices. What is going on here? Do they just yell at night into the moon? Ah!
It looks great. Thanks. I'll stop fussing with it. It's this.
Stop with the hair.
Come on, stop it, stop
I don't know
it.
what's happening with it. It's a long day, guys.
Stop it.
And the horns. Does anyone else get the horns?
Can you, for the love of God, how do people listen to this? Do I do this?
Babies.
Somebody said you'd be an awesome TV show host.
No. You need to have a voice for that. Welcome to I can't hear you. I was thinking you loud again.
Put that away.
I wouldn't be able to concentrate because I keep getting distracted. I'd have to make sure not
I'm scrubbing this shit.
to the
Back on
teleprompters.
track.
Okay.
Let's talk about it.
Stick with the
Marriage.
program. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. And then we're gonna answer your questions about this shiz. Okay?
She said shiz. Mormons aren't allowed to say shiz. I'm telling Joseph Smith. Where's my phone? Calling in right now. 1-800 Smith. Hello? Joseph Smith? Yes. No, I didn't find the gold plates yet. We're looking. I know you dropped them somewhere. I'm looking. We'll figure it out. Just quickly, just wanted to let you know that the Mormon family from Utah called the Page family, Jordan Felicia Page or something like that, or Jordan Fart Sphere, whatever her name is, the Page family. They're on YouTube. They got like 500, 900,000 subscribers. They're Mormons, okay? No, I'm getting to it. She just said shiz on her YouTube channel. Yeah, I heard it. I can play it back for you. No, okay, I'm just letting you know that she's basically swore, and she's a Mormon. I don't know if they're wearing their undergarments. I don't know. I can't really tell. So, no, you do it. I just want to let you know. I just want to let you know. No, I'm not. Yes, we'll get together for lunch later. I'll let you know if I find the things in the. Yeah, no, I got it. Just let you know what are you gonna do about it. All right, get back to me. Tell me what happened. Okay, thanks. All right, no, you too. Okay. Yeah, no. Okay, frig, dude. Gotta go. Bye. Jeez. Guy always wants to just talk. Shit. All right, let's go.
I'm Jordan. This is Bubba. We met in
Nope.
college.
Brandt.
He's from California. I'm from Oregon. We met at BYU.
Go Cougs.
BYU is what? Brigham Young University. Oh, it's a Christian university. Obviously. It's probably a Mormon university.
There it is.
Oh, yeah. Church of Jesus Christ Latter-day Saints, located Provi, Utah. Okay. Average cost, $13,000 after aid. Graduation rate, 62%. Acceptance rate, 67%. So before aid, it's $20,000 a year to go to the school. Smokes, Mitt Romney went there. Oh, there's your problem. All right, let's do this.
And when we first met, we were immediate friends, super flirtatious, but
Not a Bible college, you're not. Separate walkways, don't hold hands, don't even look at them. When I went to Bible college, we weren't even allowed in the girls' dorms. That's a lie. We were allowed in the girls' dorms once a month for 1 hour, doors open, just like as like, check it out, look at our rooms, and that's it. That was it. You wanted to have sex, you had to go in the woods, and it was in Saskatchewan. You ever try having woods in the snow in Saskatchewan, you're dead. You'd be dead. So people got to do what they got to do. Just saying. There's no way you were flirtatious, because that's a sin.
was way too young and crazy. And
I was too short for her.
And what changed?
we were a little shallower in college, let's be honest. He is taller than me, but I wear like really impractical heels.
That sounds frugal.
And I still do. So it was like an issue at first.
Shouldn't be. Stop telling people that's an issue. Yeah, it's whatever.
And then so actually it was a God thing because it put us in this safe friend zone, which we would not be married today if not for the friend zone.
Friend zone. Okay, whatever.
Because I had major commitment issues at the time due to some previous bad relationships. And if he had come on hot trying to like date me right away, it wouldn't have worked out.
But you're super legit, whatever.
So we were friends first, and really good friends because, I mean, he's Bubba Page.
No, he's Brandt Page, and it's good. I will give her props here. This is a good thing. Be friends with the person before being intimate with them. It's a really good idea. Like, don't just jump in and be like, hey, we're married now, and you met each other at a bar. I don't understand, because I come from this type of world to fundamental Christian background. I couldn't imagine being someone at like a bar or a club, and then that's like the person you marry. I'm not trying to judge people who do that. I'm just like, how? What a weird, right? When you're in church, people grow up in this world of church, and generally you do things together. Youth group, you go out camping, you do all the things together. It's almost like a big giant friend group first. Then you tend to meet within those realms. Bible college is just like they're just there to look for husbands. That's basically all they're there for. So the guys are just looking around, picking what they want. It's insane. Bible college is a meat market. I don't know if it is anymore, but it's a meat market. Straight up, no lie. Don't at me. It's the truth. Not even gonna apologize for it. It's a straight up meat market. Here we go.
Thank you.
Enough said. So we had a great time together, and
He's like, he's like, well, friend zone isn't the funnest thing for a dude.
And then things changed like kind of overnight, and then within a couple of weeks,
That doesn't sound like friend zone at all.
we were talking marriage, and we got
Weeks they were talking marriage.
married like 30 seconds later.
It was almost a 2-year time frame. That's
Thank God this guy cleared it up. Holy shit.
Wasn't
a year of knowing each other, 6 months of dating, 4 months of engagement, almost 2 years.
we
Yeah.
were not dating
I'll allow it.
for
Nah.
6 months.
Snap.
It was like October, November, December. We got engaged on New Year's Eve.
Whatever.
3 months.
So they were dating for 3 months. Well, okay, look. I'll allow it because you were friends for a year first, no problem. Like if you're friends with somebody for a long period of time, then it goes into like dating. I could see that the dating period before engagement would be short, specifically for Christians. So they just need to get it on, right? They get celibate. They're not even allowed to, like Mormons aren't even allowed to like, 5-finger shuffle at all. Not supposed to do any of that. So they get married young because they gotta like relieve themselves. Not even like, it's gotta be a part of the reason they do this. They get married young, they have babies. Mormon culture, crazy. I can't wait to do a video on it. I'm just trying to be really careful. But yeah, that's why they do it. But if you're friends for a year, yeah, that's fine.
So dating, and then we got married in April.
Everybody's marriage story
3 months.
Has two sides.
6 months total from dating to...
These people sound like they have lots of fun together. But he's still in the top bunk, so they just like, they probably walkie-talkies.
It's a Mormon thing. We're Mormon.
Right? I didn't say it. The Mormon said the Mormon thing, so good. Cool. Justified. TM.
Both of us virgins when we got married.
Did I call that?
True.
High five.
Yeah.
That's a high 2. That's wrong, and that was weird and gross. But I call it right.
A honeymoon was an interesting experience because we were like, I don't know what I'm doing here.
See, this is me too, right? I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's like, this is not fun for the woman, that's for sure. And it's like super awkward and scary and, whew, they're telling it all though. He's like, fond memories, all 14 seconds of it.
Very interesting. I highly recommend it. Makes for good dinner time conversations.
That's true. And hey, you never know what was good before or not.
It sounds like he's like, I wish I would have known. She's like, did you just say that? I mean, wow, that's a comment.
Because it's just us.
This is amazing.
Expectations are like, boing. It's a good way to go. His name is Bubba.
Brandt. Not Bubba.
Yeah.
His legal name is not.
No.
Really? Your parents didn't name you Bubba? Okay. Your Mormon parents didn't name you Bubba?
Baby and the name stuck.
He didn't have a name in the hospital, and he was like, we're gonna find a picture. We need to settle this every time.
I look like a sumo wrestler.
I will.
As a newborn. Who would have
It's
thought?
true.
Well, if that's the case, maybe if he got the nickname Bubba from birth, I digress. But I don't think so.
Friends, that's one thing that came really easy to us as we were friends, but there were lots of things that did not come easy to us in marriage, and I
That's what she said.
Things.
will not stand here and pretend that our marriage has been roses and daisies and perfection, because it hasn't been. We're human, and like everybody else,
Instagram is like the highlights of our life.
At least they admit it.
Everybody has hard times.
oh, for sure. And I mean, there were a couple of times in our marriage where it was like,
This guy's like perma Mormon smile is creeping me out. It's creeping me right out.
are we gonna make it? You know what I mean? Where it really it's just hard, and you're in the middle of stressful situations. You've got hormones and babies and work and all these things. And like literally there were times that in my head I was like, wow, this is freaking hard. Like,
Is it frugal to get your nails done professionally? Just asking for a friend.
I don't know, how do people do this? And then there are times where it's like, how are people not married? This is like the best thing ever.
Nobody says that.
So we're gonna kind of navigate you.
Christians and Mormons and people who wait for their life for marriage say that because like this is the best ever. Like Brandt, or remember Brandt saying the same thing. He's like 100% not a virgin anymore. It's the best thing ever. It's because they waited, which is great. And again, I did the same thing. And so yeah, it's the best thing ever because you discovered sex. And it's like yeah, that's the best thing ever. And then all of a sudden 10 years down the road, you're like oh man.
And we stop messing with it.
Oh, okay.
Stop it.
Abuse, violence.
So group date nights are a ton of fun because you can go with friends and it's just a cheery atmosphere and you go do fun activities.
Cheerio.
Hanging out with your friends. Okay, cool, thanks. That's how you keep your marriage alive. Hanging out with your friends. This advice is A+.
Cheerio. But it's really, really critical to go on just you and your spouse date nights so that you can have good conversation. Tonight, for example, nope, nothing.
Do not make me call Joseph Smith again. Okay. That's just keep your hands to yourself.
Your hair. Tonight, I had a business event, and so we got a babysitter because I had a business.
Can you imagine the babysitter showing up like, there's 8 kids here? How? Where are they? I can't even. Wait, do you have a map of the house? The way am I supposed to babysit? That's cool. $4 an hour. See you later. $4. We'll see you in 3 days. What the F? Can you imagine? It's like ghosts and shit in the house.
And it's all about the questions you ask, and it's about diving in deeper and really getting to know your spouse.
Straight liar. Look, do go out with your spouse or your whatever, long-term significant other. Always go out, especially if you have kids, okay? You're basically like, oh my God, let's just sit here in silence and just enjoy this food. Imagine like, hey, what's up? Hey, weather's nice. No, I mean, you can get into some stuff. You have some conversations, but I don't like when people do these like vlogs where like, it's so perfect if you do these things I tell you to do that no one's going to do.
So ask about stories, ask about history, ask about, like we talked about, like what would you do if you had an entire day all to yourself with no kids, no work, no responsibilities? What would you do? And we went back and forth, and it was really interesting.
I want to know.
And we even talked about our favorite like our types of food. We list.
Oh, married 10 years? You don't know each other's favorite type of food? Maybe you should have discussed that before we got married.
6
That's important.
top favorite foods, like Italian or Mexican or American or Indian or Asian or whatever food, and we listed them in order of priority according to us.
Wow, deep relationship goals. Thank you.
We guessed each other's first.
You guys are super edgy.
I thought that was fun.
That's a lot of
And that was not pre-planned, but that was just something that we...
Just out of the blue, you crazy, crazy people. You guys are nuts.
About that.
sushi, Chinese food.
She can
Thai
eat sushi pretty much every day.
which isn't Asian.
That's not frugal. You know how expensive sushi is? We bought sushi for Tyson's birthday. $90. 90.
But we're just gonna mix that in there.
Yeah, I could eat bacon and steak just about every day.
That's for Christmas, though.
Yep. I will tell you.
Every married couple who tries to give married couple advice, they always give you this answer. Married couples date nights. We try to do it. It never happens. Every married couple tries to do it. Okay? But you have 8 kids. No one want to watch your shit. Nobody wants to watch your kids run around shit on the carpet. Like, it's probably hard for them to find a babysitter. I think they have a full-time nanny now.
The times where we have not, wouldn't you know, the times that were very hard in our marriage. And it's hard. Paying babysitters is really hard.
Why? You're wealthy.
It's one of the highest expenses we have in terms of recreation. Like, we don't even spend that much on the dates. We probably spend more on babysitting.
You're wealthy. Who cares?
But it's one of those things that...
Because you need 4 babysitters, lady.
We just try to do. And when we were, before we had more kids than any of our friends, we would trade babysitting. And we had a standing trade where one weekend we...
Then they got cut out of the group. They're like, you guys have 8 kids. You've passed the threshold. No thanks. Oh, we're busy. Oh, we're flying to Japan tomorrow. Sorry. They're like, the friends are all making excuses. Oh, sorry. We're getting to Walmart to get our haircuts. Sorry.
It's totally up to you guys.
Let's demonstrate what happened.
Thanks for your permission.
The movie. Ready? Give me your hand.
What is she doing? What's wrong with that? You're being close. You're like snuggling and engaging into a film that is good, maybe. Is this a Mormon thing?
Look, that was a great demonstration.
I laughed. Did you hear that?
So glad that you got to see our demonstration of a movie. That was awesome. Relax.
Let's move on.
Yeah, thank God. Move on.
Dates are important.
They are. They're totally
Holy
There's
shit.
So many good questions coming up.
Okay.
We don't want to spend too long on that. There you go. Dates are important. Do your best. Try to avoid something where you cannot interact or socialize. And even
phones down. Unless
Oh my God.
there's like an emergency.
Yeah, Jordan, phone's down. Your kid almost died because you're on your phone.
Don't use your phone. Like,
if you guys didn't see the crotch chocolate saga, you may want to head over to my
I don't want to see the crotch chocolate saga with you guys.
hashtag crotch chocolate.
What the F is crotch chocolate? Is it like a vajazzle?
What do they say? Yeah.
Oh no, it's a dish.
Make
I
it
had
a
an
funny
Apple
thing.
Watch. So anyway, that's one thing. Is like I do in because if it's the babysitter. But
But I make sure she puts it back down.
anyway, okay. So next,
Oh my God.
getting on the same page. Let's talk about disagreements.
Ooh,
We never
juicy.
disagree, right?
Yeah.
Crap.
This guy. Chief, you funny, bruh. Stop high-fiving.
I should
Did
have
she just pinch his nipple?
laughed.
Hey girl, hey.
So prepare yourself by talking about it with your spouse and maybe
Hey, this disagreement we're about to have. Let's prepare ourselves. Now let's disagree. No, dumb advice.
You would handle them when they do come before it comes, because you don't want to get in this heated argument where all the
This is bullshit. I'm sorry. No. This stuff is unrealistic. This advice that these people give you are baloney.
levels of blood curdling, everything is getting up here, and then you just blurt out all kinds of junk.
Yes. Let's give some time.
They are so distracted. This is like...
Little tips.
She's antsy right now.
I'm antsy. I feel like
Yo, lady, you need definitely ADD meds. They are helpful. Just try them.
questions coming in.
I don't think that Mormons are allowed to take that type of stuff. So she's severely ADHD, similar to me. Very similar personalities, her and I. Are Mormons, this is not, I'm not making shady Mormons, but can Mormons take things like Adderall or Concerta, those types of ADHD meds? Can you take lorazepam if you have anxiety? Are you allowed to do that as Mormons? Because, man, sometimes things...
Insanely good.
Fantastic.
So this is what I'm thinking is let's give some tips for when you have a disagreement. So one of the things that works for me is, obviously if you can't tell, I have a very strong personality.
Oh, I didn't notice. Thank you for letting me know.
Pretty stubborn. I like things my own way.
Oh, yeah.
Very strong is an understatement.
She's like, I'm going to punch you in the nuts later. She's pinching him right now on the side with his, like, where his like, liver is.
At least he knew before he married me.
I did. I loved it. I still love it.
Lie. That's a lie. I'm calling Joseph Smith. Dude, Joseph Smith, he just lied right on the thing about that he loves his wife's overbearing, crazy personality. No, he said it. No, it's fine. Just want to let you know. I'll text you next time. Okay, fine. I get it. Just go back to your Scrabble. Yes. Narwhals are real. I know I was like 35 when I realized it. So, yes, that's a word you can use. Okay, bye.
Confidence is a huge issue.
Our rule is if you lose your temper, you automatically lose. It's so true.
I like that.
I do like that.
That's not your rule because he's just like, oh, yeah, that sounds good. Let's go with that. If you lose your temper, you lose. Come on. How many arguments when you lose your temper, you're like, you lose? And it's like, oh, okay, you got me. All right. I just scrubbed like 10 minutes out of this because they talked about how to deal with issues. There's no sex or anything in here. It's Valentine's Day.
To him, it's not just food that feels nice, but like...
That was boring. Ugh. Sorry. I guess there's a part 2. Maybe I should have started with part 2. All right, well, we tried some snark. It's really hard to snark people that are like, well, no, that was easy to snark. Let's not be real. From now on, cover Mormons. I'm calling Joseph Smith every time there's a problem or they lie about something because not cool. Not cool to lie about shit. So I hope this has been helpful or something. Don't listen to anything they say, basically. Don't listen to family vloggers. Let's make it a rule to just whatever family vloggers say, just laugh at it and be like, and do the opposite thing, because it's probably likely the real answer. So, yeah, hope this has been fun, I guess. Super long, sorry about that, but it is what it is. Hey, Sam? What's up, buddy? Hi, Sam. Oh, Sam wants to come say hi. Come say hi, buddy. Come stretchy, man. Come say hi. You want to come say hi? You my boy? There he is, Mr. Sam, everybody's favorite king. What's this? You love it. So everybody take a deep breath with me and say this. I am not Mormon. I am awesome without advice from other people. I'll do what I want to do. I'll live my life the way I want to live it. And I will stop listening to these people and their dumb advice. And I will not take a PPP loan out if I don't need it, right? And we will love King Sam forever and ever, right? You with me on that one? I will see you tomorrow. I think we're going to be covering the, tomorrow I have a day off, so I'm going to work on the Abby Moss, the exploitation of Abby Moss story. Hopefully I'll have it out by mid-afternoon, hopefully. Lot to cover there, but I will do that this week, I promise, if not tomorrow, this week for sure. And then the full-time PPP thing, where all the vloggers who took PPP loans, so we're going to uncover it all. It gets crazy insane. Like, Aaron Williams' husband, $1 million. So we got to figure all this out and get into it, all right? Sam, you're so cute. I love you. Say bye. Say bye. Sammy's going up there. Yeah. He's saying bye with his chocolate starfish. Ready? Oh, there you go. We'll see you tomorrow.